It's time for another Sunday shout out and mail call episode. Hey everybody, it's Rob with RobFindsTreasure. We've got a packed agenda here. 14 packages this week. 14. As a reminder, I will have everyone's channel information, assuming I have it, in the video description below, as well as in my first pinned comment. Let's support the fellow community members and click on each of their channels and give them a subscription if you like their content. That being said, since we have 14 packages, we got to get moving. We're going to kick it off with the boxes today, and we're going to start with his first one from Konarske. Curtis writes, Rob Finds Treasure. I've been watching your channel for a while now, and I finally got around to sending you some mail. Enclosed are a birthday note, an air quarter, and a 1986 D-penny grease air. We all know how much RFT loves Indian head, so I sent two. Awesome. A 63 P dime, which I found coin roll hunting. Hopefully that counts for your book, as you said you needed one. Yes, I believe I still do. Two steel-toned Wheaties. I thought maybe the 44 was, but it's not. A 1939 nickel. Can't tell if it's damage or a mint mark. It seems a little high to be a mint mark. Keep it if it's a plain date. And a Detroit People Mover token. Keep up the great content, Curtis. All right. Well, let me get this care package opened up. Look at this awesome care package. And let's take a look first and foremost at the birthday note. 1965, March 16th. Gotta love that. Sweet. We'll be adding that to the collection. Appreciate it, Curtis. And then I guess this is the whole baggie of goodies right here. All right, Curtis, here's the air coin, air quarter. Pretty cool. It's got like the double rim and it's off center. That's awesome. Next up, we have that DPM token, that City of Detroit Transportation Department token. Pretty cool. I do not have one of these, so I'll be adding that to the collection. This is that 1939 you said might have a mint mark, but it looks kind of high up. Yeah, that's a ding or damage. It's definitely not a treasury mint mark. Yeah, just a ding, Curtis, but still a cool find. Anytime you can find a 30s nickel, we love them. Looks like we've got a penny here. Oh yeah, it's missing the L in Liberty, or it's very faint. And so this must be the grease air that you're talking about for the pennies. Oh yeah, yeah, missing some of the lettering as well at the top. So strike through grease air penny, that's really cool. Here's the 63 Philadelphia dime. So I'll be adding that to my book. Thank you very much. Couple of toned pennies and a 44. Definitely copper. I already weighed them up just so you know. 3.1 grams a piece. I'm sure you did as well. Plus they have the copper sound. And then a couple of beautiful Indian head pennies. A 1906 and a 1908. With pretty good detail, to be honest with you. I was surprised. These guys look pretty clean. And on top of that, a cool bag to go with the gift. So Curtis Konarske, thank you very much for the awesome package, brother. Appreciate it. And happy hunting, my friend. Next up is Michael G. Michael writes, to Rob, in this package I have put the bunch of silver that we talked about. I'm sorry about all the tape, LOL. He wanted to make sure it didn't make any sound in the box. It pretty much doesn't. He's also enclosed an entire roll of 2009 pennies. I must say that what attracted me and probably many others to your channel is your enthusiasm about coins and their history. I've checked out other people's channels, and while they're good as well, I have to say that yours is my favorite. I'm happy to support the channel and watch it grow. With the silver I've sent you, I hope to get an even number of bars to rounds. I look forward to doing more trades and deals in the future as I tag along on the road to 20K. Sincerely, Michael. Sorry about the horrible handwriting. So yeah, Michael and I talked about it. He had some junk silver he wanted me to melt down and make into some bars for him. And as payment, he did send me a roll of 2009 pennies. I will, Michael, the best I can, get to an even number of bars and rounds. I'll recheck the emails. I can't remember if you wanted to have these all be 1 ounces or 2 ounces, but we'll see what I can do. We got some weight here. I'm tempted to go through these and see if there's any I need for any of my books and replace them, obviously, if I do that. I may do that, but for the sake of this video, since it's really just junk constitutional silver that'll be melting, I figured we don't need to go through them. But man, I see some Ben Franklins and I see some Mercury dimes. Driving me crazy. All right, they're your coins. I'll do what you want with them. Thanks a lot, Michael. We'll send you some bars and rounds shortly. Next up is a package from good old Zachary. Holy cow, guys. Zachary writes, "Hi, Rob. I'm sending you some coins and a bill from a collection I bought at a tag sale that included 50 coins and bills, along with a ton of wheat pennies, steel pennies, and buffalo nickels that I sent in another box. I sent you some of each. I also sent a Canadian dime in the box. There's some silver coins that I hope will help you complete part of your collection. If you already have them, though, I figured they would be something you could use as a giveaway on your channel. Thanks again for teaching me a lot and the good videos. Sincerely, Zachary. P.S. I sent you a flattened penny that I found that I thought you might like." Well, Zachary, holy cow. First and foremost, here's one of the bills he sent me. A 1957 Series B silver certificate. Wow, that's utterly amazing. I do collect silver certs, so thank you very much, Zachary. Look at the number of steel pennies he sent me. Crazy. Along with a handful of Wheaties, a King George VI, a Young Head, and a Canadian penny. What year is that King George VI? 1946, good year. He sent me a ton of buffalo nickels, including a 1918. A 1918S. It looks like it's been nickel-dated, but still, I'll take it. So that's a great score. The rest of them were in the 30s that I saw. A 69 40% half dollar. A 64 90% George Washington quarter. We got a 47 Rosie. And it is Philadelphia mint. We got a 1941 Silver King George VI dime. You gotta love that. We got a silver Mercury dime, 1928. And it's a 1928p. He gave me a 1944 Denver Mint silver wartime nickel, which is beautiful. A ton of Indians. Look at this. 1900, 1901, 1902. That is a 1903. You can barely see it. 1905, 1906, 1906. Wow. Zachary. Awesome package. I'll go through all this silver and all these goodies, and I'll get my books updated, and whatever's left over, we'll definitely plan a giveaway for some of our friends here on the channel. Thanks again for the package, Zachary. Awesome, awesome stuff. Next up, let's get right into Dustin's treasure hunting adventures first. Dear Rob Finds Treasure, hope all is well with you. Thought I'd send you another package for some more shoutouts. One of these coins are a novelty item. Can you guess which one? LOL. Love the channel and have a great day. Dustin's Treasure Hunting Adventures. Check out his channel, guys. We'll get right to the novelty item. All right, get spotted a mile away. First of all, it's a trade dollar or a trade token, however you want to call it. But here's the funny thing. That's not a legitimate trade dollar. It's light. And trade dollar started in 1873, not 1872. Plus, that's not the design on the obverse or the reverse. But still really cool. I love the way it looks. It's a nice little fun piece to have and add to the collection. We also found a Banco de Mexico 50 pesos. You gotta like it. And serial number looks pretty normal. But I love foreign currency. And look at that see-through bill. Kind of crazy how they did that, huh? So you can see through it. Something different. We also got some other great coins. We got ourselves a 1926 Buffalo nickel out of Philly. Looks like a couple of wheat pennies. A 1920 and a 1919. Can't get mad at that. A 2-cent euro. A beauty. And a 10 pfennig Awesome. Awesome, awesome. 1950 at that. Holy cow, that's an oldie. And then we got this beautiful copper round. Gosh, so beautiful. Copper is such a beautiful looking thing, especially the ones from the mass mints, just because they shine it up really good. But either way, hey, you can see my phone. But either way, this is the M16 design, and you can see my Captain America. Beautiful copper round. M16 design on the front. Beautiful eagle on the back. Dustin's Treasure Hunting Adventures. I'll give you your shout out, brother. Thanks for the awesome package. Much love. All right, let's move on to Robert Johnson in the next envelope. Robert Johnson writes, Rob Finds Treasure. Here's another star note for your collection and to say thank you for the metal detector. The star note's not in the best shape, but it's midway up on the scale. Robert Johnson. You know what, guys? He's such a cool guy. Yeah, I sent him a metal detector because he said he needed one and I had a spare. So I shot him down one and he sent me a medium range on the print run rarity star note. I like it too because it's got a lot of threes in it. Beautiful. Robert Johnson, brother, thank you for the support of the channel. You're always on my live streams. You and I exchange emails and you sent me a cool star note. Guys, check out his channel. He's on the road to 100 subs plus. We got a package from Hong Kong, and once again, it's from Mashfiq. Well, I think it's from Mashfiq. Every time I get a package from Hong Kong, it's usually Mashfiq. So Mashfiq, if you're watching and this is yours, thank you again. If it's not yours, I don't know who it's from. But check it out, guys. Made in China, we got ourselves a replica Morgan dollar. 1888. San Francisco Mint. Morgan dollar. Feels definitely light. The fact that it's made in China, though, by the packaging, you know. You already know. But still, it's always cool to get these replicas or these fakes. They're good conversation pieces. I think it's really cool. Definitely be adding it to my collection. It's not going to go in an album, but it will definitely go with all my coins as a novelty. Thanks again, Mashfiq. Next up, we got Connor. Let's see what he's got. Really cool package from Connor, guys. Dear Rob Finds Treasure, my name is Connor and I live in Virginia. I'm 15 years old and I'm in 10th grade. And I've been interested in coins for about a year. My grandmother had been collecting coins all her life, from the U.S. coins she'd find in circulation or from gifts, to many foreign coins from across the world. She passed away last year and my father inherited her coin collection. It's always tough to lose loved ones. I knew about it for a while, but I wasn't allowed to look through it until this September, where I found tons of cool coins, including 2 early 1800s cap bust half dollars. Wow. Tons of Morgan dollars and an AU 23 piece dollar. Before I looked through there, I came across some coin roll hunting videos and I quickly became addicted to watching them. One of the videos I watched was from your channel. I think it was on dimes. I then became a big fan of your channel and I wanted to show my appreciation and send you some cool coins. I might even send more in the future, but I think you will like this first package. Here's what's in the package. A 57 $1 silver certificate, guys. Boom. It's a beauty. I know it's got creases, but I don't mind. I love the character on it. A 43 steel penny. We do like those. Definitely all day. A 62 Younghead Canadian penny. Bam, right there. A 1908 Liberty Head B nickel. Boom. Beauty. A 1930 Canadian 1/4. I'm super excited about this one. I know it's just a Canadian quarter from the 30s, guys, but I just love with the King George V design on them. So cool. So cool. A 46 British 1 penny. Right here. I found these in half dollar boxes before, believe it or not. And then finally, a really cool but beat up 1861 British Victoria 1 penny. Look at this, guys. Pretty much worn away, but you can still read the date, 1861. And you can just make out the bust. So cool. Connor, awesome package, brother. Thank you once again, Connor. Now let's move on to Bill Gibson and see what goodies he sent us today. Bill writes, Dear Rob Finds Treasure and family, just wanted to show my support for your YouTube channel. You were the one that got me into coin roll hunting halves. You made it look like there was silver in every roll, but I won't blame you for my less than stellar boxes from B of A. I have enclosed some coins that you can use for your end of stream giveaways or however you want to disperse back into the community. Also enclosed some sports cards for you and yours. I used to have a card shop here in town and got out just in time. Your friend and neighbor, Bill Gibson. P.S. Check for marked enders. So he gave me a Gem Mint 1988 Donruss Nolan Ryan. That's really cool. Obviously a Names of the Games jersey card with Nolan Ryan and a Authentic Fabrics, the dual fabrics with Mike Madano. Pretty much all Texas players. So really cool. I appreciate that, Bill Gibson. As far as the stuff to use for my giveaways, guys, it gets better and better. Bill sent a little tiny 1 gram bar. That's a cute piece of silver. We'll be adding that to a giveaway. He also gave us a 1983 S proof for part of my giveaways. A Texas penny. It's got like a Texas Walker or a Marshall on there and the Alamo. So that's really cool. A 1909 VDB penny. I don't know if you'll be able to get it in this lighting, but I already checked. You can kind of see it down there. So that'll be a great giveaway as well. And then one of my favorite pieces. Check out this old 1930 Buffalo nickel inside of a arrowhead. And it's got a Denver Mint 1930D. I don't want to take it out of the package because it's still sealed like when it was made. Man, this is a cool piece. Definitely a real Buffalo nickel in there, though. Wow. Bill, you're my friend and my neighbor, and I appreciate it very much. Awesome package. I'll be able to give the community some cool stuff because of your generosity. Now let's move on to Coinman 5000. CM5K, or also known as Coinman 5000, has wrote, Rob, just thought I would send you something for your mail call videos. Have a good day, my friend. Hope you enjoy it. And check it out. We've got a box here. It's Zombucks, Dying Eagle, Currency of the Apocalypse. So we're going to go ahead and pop the top of this bad boy. Let's empty out the contents. It came right out. But before we look at it, let's see what's in here. I think there's a little bag. Yeah, a little velvet bag and a little COA. 1 ounce proof copper round. So the obverse and reverse have a design. Well, let's just look at it. We can read that another time. Let's take a look at this Zombucks Dying Eagle. Oh, yeah, look at him. Oh, that's gorgeous. Currency of the Apocalypse. That is so cool. What an awesome round. Thank you very much, Coinman 5000, man. That is a beauty. Holy cow. All right. Appreciate it, brother. I'll be keeping my eye out for more of these. Looks like it's probably a collection or series that you can get. And maybe I should get some more of these on my own. You guys know the drill. I'm sure a lot of you are subbed to Coinman 5000, but I'm giving him a special shout out because he does copper pours, he does silver pours, he does coin roll hunts, he does some educational videos. If you like my channel, you'll probably like his, so make sure you're checking him out. Subscribe to him if you can. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at his content. Next up, we got Diggin Dave. Diggin Dave gave me the treasure I won from his live stream. Hey Rob, love the videos, keep with the great videos. So thank you, Diggin Dave. This is one of our 40% halves we won during the stream. 1968, 40%, $50. Can't get mad at that. Much love, brother. Keep the good contents as well, Diggin Dave. And you guys know the drill. Check out his channel as well. Next up is the Fradon Lock Company. Let's see what kind of goodies we got in here. Oh, we got a couple of goodies. And feel free to share on your mail call video. Okay, that's good, because I was going to do that anyway. Good thing I read the note. What if it said don't share it? That is a really cool piece of paper. Hi, Rob. I got a new 2 kilogram melting furnace, and I've been trying out some copper pours. I made a mold with your logo, simplified. Wow, okay, thank you. And was somewhat successful. I used my router to modify one of my graphite molds. Okay. I have enclosed a few ingots that I made. They are not perfect, but that adds to the hand-poured appeal. Thanks for the great channel. Merry Christmas. Cheers, Ed. Wow. So, Ed, you took one of your graphite molds, used your router, and decided to route out some custom designs. That is really cool. I've been thinking about doing that. Let me pour these out real quick, and we'll take a look at these. I can't believe you did that with my logo. I appreciate it. But let's take a look at these copper rounds. Oh, that's awesome. That actually came out really good. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I love the copper design with one side being a little more finished and one side not. Oh, these are beautiful. They look great. Ed, holy cow. I would love to have that graphite mold from you. And these are really cool. You gotta let me know if you want to sell me that graphite mold. I might pour my own copper with it as well. Came out really good. Cheers, Ed. Thanks for the package, brother. Love them. Maybe I'll use one as a giveaway and keep one for my channel, since there is two. All right, guys. Next up is Coin Group of Minnesota. Brian, who's also known as the man on the Silver Mountain, writes, Dear Rob, thank you for all the help you have given me on my channel, CGOM, which is Coin Group of Minnesota. I very much want you to have this awesome CGOM t-shirt and encourage others to purchase this shirt from me. He has 24 extra large and 23 large shirts left in stock, guys. They're only $29.95. You can go to his channel description for the details. You got to check them out. These things are comfortable, cozy. I actually just put it on and took it back off because I wanted to make sure it was comfortable myself. The back is cool. The front has the silver symbol or the atomic weight and everything. And the back says CGOM Silver Stacking 101. Buy it, save it, search it, sell it, repeat. YouTube. I think you guys will be pleasantly surprised with these shirts. I'm probably going to wear it on my next live stream, Brian, because it looks and feels so comfy cozy. Anyway, check them out, guys. I also have enclosed some goodies. I know you love Star Notes, so there is one in there for you. Boom, baby! Right there. Also, I have for $4 I have found coin roll hunting from Singapore, and I know you don't have any steel cents, so I've enclosed a decent looking steel cent. Well, Brian, you're right. I did not have any before this mail call, but it seems like it's the Steel Cent City mail call, which I love. So thank you for the foreign Singapore nickel, and thank you for the beautiful Steely. Now we got some more of those. Much love, brother. I have 2 quarters that are just really cool, a 54 quarter with some super awesome toning, and a 40 proof that is heavily circulated. Oh yeah, that sucker's been around the way for a while, hasn't it? That's my round the way quarter. It's the one for me. And then we got a 54 with cool toning. That is cool toning. Another cool silver quarter. And check it out. He says, and I've enclosed a mint condition 73 Ike dollar. They don't get much prettier than with the shine of an Ike dollar, especially with these bigger coins. It's like it's just looking at a compact mirror. I would love to get to 600 subscribers by Christmas. Your friend, man on the Silver Mountain, Brian from Coin Group, Minnesota. Guys, if everyone who's watching this mail call that is not subscribed to Coin Group, Minnesota, just gave him a subscription, we know he'd be over 600 subs. Brian, I want to thank you once again for your support of the channel, the awesome t-shirt, the cool star note, the great coins. You're always helping out, and you usually donate a lot to my live streams, such as freebies for my viewers. So I know you're definitely a community guy. I know you guys know he is too. Let's spread the word. Let's get him to 600 subs. Heck, let's get him to 1,000. All right, we got 2 more packages left. I already checked them ahead of time. They've got some significant amount of writing in them. So for the sake of awesome stuff and Jax, I will be paraphrasing because I plan on writing you guys a personalized letter back, but I will be paraphrasing some of your letter. That way I can expedite going through them. Just know when I respond with a personalized note, I will definitely answer the questions that you've outlined in the letters as well. So awesome stuff. That's his channel, guys. Check him out. You've probably seen him on some of your chats. He's been around the community for a while. He wanted to thank me and the family and just send some fan mail. He loves the YouTube channel. He thinks it's epic. Thank you very much. Awesome stuff. I cannot believe you're already at 11K subs. By the time you open this, it may be at 12K though. Not quite. I think we're at like 11.6 or 11.7, but we're close. But he got some stickers. He loves them. He wants to win some more. Bottom line, guys, is he needs a shout out. He's at 88 subs. He needs to get to 100. He'll be doing a giveaway. If you just get him 12 more by subscribing during this mail call, I'll have his channel information down below. We can get him to 100. He says he sent me a 72 penny with some toning. He wants me to take a look at. He found 3 like it in one box. And he's also got some separate rolls and a 45 with some toning or whatever it is. Do I know? Yeah, so I looked at your penny. It's one of those red tone pennies. Typically when I find pennies like this, they've been in clay or they've been in soil or they've been in a type of soil that actually leaches the color. You got to remember, coins get toned based on the conditions they're in. So whether it's water or whether it's mud or whether it's a very heavily clayed soil, or it could be like a limestone-based soil, or a sandy at the beach, or it could be near salt water. They're all different. So I would say it's nothing special. I love when they're reddish like that, but that's just based on the conditions it was in. Anyway, I hope that explained it, but that's the bottom line. There's nothing special about it at the end of the day. He sent me a very special dollar note. Hope you like them. Again, sorry this is so long. No worry, awesome stuff. He's 12, turning 13 in 2 months. He knows I said in his live stream, but he found a really nice 81S proof Susan B. Anthony from a bank at least. PR 65, maybe even a PR 68. That's awesome. What are the years of the proof nickels you need? Going to my LCS soon. Again, I'll be shooting you an email and a letter to answer some of the other questions you have in here. Awesome stuff. I appreciate the support. He also gave me a 2009 penny, guys, and let's get him to 100 subs. Once we get him to 100 subs, we get a free giveaway, and that's always fun. Let's take a look, before I forget, at the said $1 bill he brought up in the note. A Series 1963B. Wow, can't get mad at that. Awesome stuff. Came through, brother, in a big way. Gave me a couple of pennies to keep for the collection. A nice bill for the collection. And I look forward to getting back to you. Awesome stuff. Happy hunting and good luck, my friend. All right. Final package of the day is from Jax A. Since you took as much time as you did writing this, I don't want to minimize it by rushing through it. But bottom line is he wrote, Dear Rob Finds Treasure, my name is Jaxon Anderson. I'm 10 years old and I love to collect coins. Thank you for inspiring me to collect. I subscribe to you because you are amazing. I have been following you for months to see all of your wonderful videos. My favorites are the Battle of the Bank boxes. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of support on those for sure, Jaxon. I appreciate it. It would be great if you would do a Battle of the Quarters. If you do that, it would be cool. Yeah, I've thought about doing dimes and quarters, but to be honest with you, there's just not enough fines and dimes and quarter boxes to really say that it could be a good battle. If I live where there's a lot of foreigns, maybe I could do it, but right now I think I'm going to have to hold off on quarters and dimes. I have a hard enough time with quarters to begin with, let alone getting them in a battle series. But I do like your thought on that because that would be cool. I love watching your vids because you are a legitimate YouTuber. Speaking of YouTube, congratulations on getting over 10,000 subs. You betcha, buddy. He's got a lot of requests and questions in here, guys. And I'm going to, like I said, Jaxon, I'll answer a lot of these questions in a personalized handwritten letter. Plus, it looks like you need some nickels, buffaloes, and V-nickels for your collection. So I'll probably shoot you some of those as well. He's been going to Wells Fargo lately because he's been watching my video and see some of the good rolls I get there. He's not a member there, but they've been taking good care of him and he's happy. And there's a section here he wanted me to keep off of camera. But bottom line is, he's saying that he's having a lot of fun doing this. Keep up the hard work and happy hunting. Jaxon, thank you very much. And then finally, guys, I thought it was really cool. He's been coin collecting for 3 months and followed me for 6. And he took some pictures of the insides of his penny books, his nickel books, his 50-cent books, his dime books, things like that, just to kind of show me where he's at, his quarter books. I think it's really, really cool. And even his Susan B. Anthony's. I thought it's really cool he shared with me his collection. And Jaxon, great letter. I will take the time to write you a response to some of your questions. And I know you asked specifically if I could spare, sell, or trade any V-Nickels or Buffaloes. I definitely can help you out with that, brother. And as a gift for me, he sent me a bunch of foreign. Since he doesn't collect them, there are a lot of Canadian nickels and quarters and dimes and pennies. So really cool. Holy cow. What an episode. Guys, it was fun once again opening the mail. It's probably going to be kind of a long video. I'll cut down this editing as much as possible, and we'll try to keep it under 25 or 30 minutes if I can. Hopefully you enjoyed this Sunday Shout-Out Mail Call episode. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting, and thanks for watching. Brian, you were right. These shirts are comfortable, and they fit nicely. So glad you sent me one, brother. Thanks. Thank you, Konarske. 63 dime in the book.